Morning, everybody. It's Walking PM, week 2, day 8. So Monday, and back at it. So another thing yesterday when I was talking about when my kid said something about my hoodie, and he looked at some of these videos. He said, "Dad, you should show people where you're going." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Well, show them it's okay to be like walking wherever they need to be." I was like, I get that. So we're on a trail. It's just a nice little laid out trail between neighborhoods, laid out perfectly for my half-hour morning requirement. So a little bit on the busy road, but you get off of that and then boom. So I guess you find out where you can do it. That's the key. You know, you want to be in a safe place if you're out walking. Reflective gear if you're out at night. I mean, it's not really much of a safety discussion here, but if you are out there walking along traffic, along the roads, please be careful. Just use some common sense. If you're on headphones, make sure you can still hear traffic. Keep your head about you. Here's a philosophy I should be adding, a note, situational awareness. But that's for a later topic. But have some situational awareness where you're at. Okay, well, number 7. I think it's number 7. I'll have to verify. But check the list online. Number 7. There is no such thing as multitasking. I don't care what anybody tells you that they're multitasking or they're really good at it or they've cracked the code. No, they haven't. No, they haven't. There is only switch tasking. And this tagline comes from a LinkedIn learning course. I'll get the information, put it in the comment section. But switch tasking is a crime, because it steals your productivity. So the human brain is only capable of one task that you have to focus on at any given time. Now, Daniel Kahneman just passed away recently, and he was a psychologist that he and his partner, a research partner, years ago, gathered enough information about behavioral economics is what they have to refer to. They won the Nobel Prize in 2002. And they learned that unlike the reasonable man theory that we've had for 250 years since the time of Adam Smith, it's totally different. And that the human mind is risk averse, and amongst other things, but that the human mind is made up of 2 parts. System 1 thinking, system 2 thinking. Fast thinking, slow thinking. So fast thinking is system 1. Fast thinking is that, habitual ability to rattle off information that you just have ingrained in your head. The simple things, 2 plus 2, A, B, C, D, rattle it off. State capitals, whatever you have to learn, repetition, memory, or just habitual practice. Like the reason why you don't think about brushing your teeth in the morning, you just do it. You may have to say, I gotta brush my teeth now, but you don't say, okay, water, put the toothpaste out. You don't go through the mental steps. System 2 is doing that. System 1, cognitive higher end functions, focus, requires focus. Anytime you have focus activity and a focus activity at the same time, you're switching between the 2. So if you're at a Teams meeting and you're working on emails, then you are only focusing on one of those tasks at a time. So when you come off mute to say, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was multitasking. Could you repeat the question?" Well, no, clearly you weren't multitasking because you did not hear the question. You were unable to focus on 2 tasks at once because that's the human brain. That is just how it works. I'm not a neurologist, Okay, I'm not a medical doctor by any stretch of the imagination, but this one has hardcore empirical evidence of how you cannot focus on two activities at once. So you could be on a call while driving, and as long as you don't have to concentrate too hard on what's going on the road, then you can concentrate on your call. So understand what tasks require focus, and that there's no such thing as multitasking. So please don't bring that into a conversation that you are multitasking, because you are switch tasking. And if you're doing it on my calls, then you're stealing time away from me. And I don't like that, okay? I need you focused on what we're doing. If you're a project manager, remind people, hey, this call is gonna be quick. Here are the points, right? So good meeting management is also a part of this, so you don't want people wandering, okay? We'll cover that later, but just know there's no such thing as multitasking, okay? Just switch tasking. So just stay focused on what you need to do in that moment. Get it done, and then move on to the next thing. Prioritization. See, all these things, the interconnectedness of all of these items. You can't just focus on one as a PM. You're going between the neural network of activities. So, hey, no pressure, no diamonds. All right, now I'm in the park. Nice park. It's almost 7:15 in the morning. Nobody else is out. I kind of like this. I'm getting used to it.